For years, I've been looking for a 1984 Nissan 300ZX 50th Anniversary Turbo Edition. I've only found a few, and the deal ended up not working out. Recently, I found this one, and it looked like it's seen better days, but the important thing is just getting a car. You can always restore it later. I'm not really fond of the Z31, but this particular model is the last car my grandpa had before he passed away. And he was supposed to give the car to my mom, but it had to be sold off to make ends meet. So for this one, I offered the CTS as a trade, and I was going to trade it, but the day before I was going to go make the trip, the car stopped starting, and that's when I ended up selling it. So I thought another deal for a 300ZX going south. But then I realized it was a sale post. The seller was trying to sell the car, so I made a cash offer. And a few conversations later, it was accepted. So I take a 4-hour trip one way, 8 hours round trip, plus the time it took to actually see the car, to go look at it. And a few things odd. The tires are completely shot and weren't going to hold air, so it was going to make the car harder to move. The title wasn't in the seller's name. There was no key, so the steering wheel was locked. And the thing was like 30 feet higher than the road, like on a big hill. It's a strange way the neighborhood was designed. So all that together made it an obstacle. Because Louisiana, the biggest obstacle is the title situation, because Louisiana is a notary state. That makes things a little bit more difficult to transfer over once I get back. So I drove 4 hours, basically just to look at the car. Ended up coming home empty-handed. Made some arrangements to fix a few issues, get the title transferred into the seller's name before I can get it. Put some new tires on it. Was supposed to get a key made, but that ended up not happening. So I'll go back a second time about 2 weeks later, and then since there was no key made, the steering column was locked, so I had to disable that and then got the steering wheel to move freely, and the car was able to turn, and we was able to pull it down the hill, and I was able to load it up on the trailer. Now I'm finally able to get this particular car and bring it home and give to my mom. So she's in her 50th year, and this is a 50th anniversary 300ZX, so a 50th for a 50th.
Ooh.